This is going to be our main page of our dashboard. So as you can see, there's going to be a traffic breakdown, and this is where you're going to see all of the traffic that is coming in and out of the office. So you'll see total inbound calls, those that were answered, those that were missed, and then those that went to voicemail. So as you can see in this top right corner, you can utilize this drop-down filter to zoom in on smaller time frames, maybe zoom out to see more long-term trends with that call traffic that's coming into the office. So very customizable here. We also have this custom range filter where you can kind of zoom in on a specific time frame if that's what you're looking for. So, like I said, you're going to see all of these different types of calls. Those were answered, missed, voicemail. You'll also see a distribution chart that's going to sort of highlight the busiest days of the week for your office. So, you can use these insights to kind of see which days in the office are the busiest, and then kind of use that to make some internal staffing changes or whatever that might be to kind of make sure that all of that traffic is getting accounted for. Um, and one thing I want to point out here is this hyperlink feature. So if we hover over all of these numbers and we click into these, it's going to take us directly to the Call Explorer, which we will dive a little bit deeper into here in a couple of minutes. But let's say that you wanted to look at the missed calls that came into the office yesterday. Let's say your practice had a super busy day. You know that there's some outstanding missed calls and voicemails. You can change that filter to yesterday, click into, the missed calls or the voicemail, whatever you want to dial into, and it'll take you directly to a list of calls where you can go ahead and take a look at those calls and see if there is some patient outreach that's needed there. So really great feature that I like to highlight. Moving down, I'm going to go ahead and start covering our opportunity section. So you'll see here a opportunities chart. This is opportunities that are created from calls that came into the office that were answered. So this is going to create opportunities that were either from existing patients or new patients. And then you can see this is broken down further into those that were able to successfully book an appointment and those that were not. So the part that we like to really highlight here that could bring a lot of value to your practice to capture capture those new patients. Um, Taking a look at these new patients that were not booked. And you can, again, you'll see that this turns purple. You can go ahead and click into it. It'll take you to that Call Explorer, and you'll see all of those new patients that called in and were not able to book an appointment for whatever reason. So this is a great feature here to help you, like I said, just capture those new patients if that's one of your practice's goals. And even checking in on these existing patients, seeing why they were not able to get an appointment booked on your calendar.